When did you get here? That was Boot Hill before.
Having visited the Express so many times, it's only fitting I bring a token of my appreciation. I recognize I may not be the most endearing person, but I still uphold fundamental courtesies. Is there something you desire? I often find myself addressing the world's seeming inclination towards ignorance, but sharing a bit of my acquired knowledge, well, I suppose it's my modest contribution to the universe. Regrettably, most languish in ignorance. They fail to grasp that while knowledge appears costless, its true value is immeasurable.
Cool. Okay. I forgot like these people can actually come and bring gifts. Boot Hill just brought one earlier. Okay. Doing this. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing it. Also, you occasionally might hear
This haven of memories.
what is
Every
essentially
touch,
like I can't do
every
it like I
moment.
can in Genshin. You might hear the occasional metal scraping like this, or something like this. Oh, I didn't actually hit it this time. Occasionally, I'll hit my microphone with my cup. Got a giant, one of those giant metal insulated cups. Not a Stanley, but it's like a different brand. Basically a Stanley, but not made with lead. It's got a bunch of iced coffee in it. And it's pretty big, and I'm wearing a headset, so microphone's right next to my mouth. Replica? Do you know how far back it dates? It's from at least the time when the Anisopolis was still standing. This was bestowed upon my great-great-great-grandfather while he served as a priest there by the three Titans of Fate, and it's been in my family for thousands of years. How could it be fake? Sir, please calm down. Let me see this again. Your item is undeniably new, freshly made last week. Kid, you're the new one. You're skimming pensions. Recently, Outcome has seen a surge of fakes made with the latest imitation techniques. Not just fooling the elderly with weak discernment, but even some enthusiasts. Who are you calling old? Do you have any idea what its twin pot fetched? 2 million balance coins. You're just trying to lower the price so you can flip it later for huge profit. You sly second-hand dealer. Is this pot worth that much? Allow me to conduct a thorough appraisal, but be prepared if the result be no different. Dear guest, you've been observing for a while now. Are you interested in learning about artifact appraisal? Ugh. I got a small drinking coffee. Yeah. Especially when a lot of it is milk. Perfect opportunity for demonstration. Appraising of treasures requires certain specific materials. The men's visit was unexpected, and I was prepared. If you happen to have those materials with you, it would be a tremendous help. Ah, cool. Okay, that makes sense. I have a good few. I did just craft a whole bunch of shit though, so I probably don't have some certain things. It's fake. Surface has been deliberately weathered. The gilding technique is clearly from modern times. Inside, there's an inscription reading distributed and light calendar. Conclusion: this is a fake antique created by artificially aging a souvenir from recent years. You know nothing. This writing must be from a great-great-grandfather, meant to protect this treasure, deliberately misleading others. I have the same thing at home. My mom got it for me. Can I sell it for a lot of money? But, kid, I'll buy it from you. That's interesting. Okay, it's one of these things again. Refund my appraisal fee, or I'll report you to the Holy City Guard. Here's a reminder. A few $100 won't get you a treasure worth 2 million. If you can't handle the costs, maybe running an antique shop isn't for you. I'll find a more serious buyer. As you can see, due to the recent unrest, Okema is rampant with forgeries, leaving us with an endless stream of fakes to appraise every day. If you're keen on mastering the art of appraisal, why not lend a hand on my shop every day? In return, I'll cut you in on the profits. Alright, since you asked. I can also give you a quick rundown of the history behind these treasures. 3 birds with 1 stone, but enough chatting. let's take a look at what else I've got here. Yeah, I've got to do a few, because everything should be unlocked by now. That's why I always wait. I love waiting for everything to be unlocked so I can get one continuous straight recording. For a lot of these minor events for each game, I'll probably like do a compilation of different events into one video when I finally get around to doing that. Alright, be sure to come back tomorrow for more training. Because your Dalium just got snatched up, dear customer. Make sure your interest lately. So start by some specific products. Huh. There we go. Okay, I didn't realize I never actually done the opening stuff. I don't. I use so much of this. I had so much metal, but I crafted so much stuff with it.
This haven of memories.
I also did a
Every
whole bunch
touch,
of
every
because it's the whole
moment.
reason I have Akron out is because I was going around the world doing this. I was doing a whole bunch of that, including some of the like. Let me check an example. I was also doing some of where is it? These, because I hadn't finished difficulty 3 here, and I didn't finish difficulty 1 here, I believe. I think they were both 2 out of 3 stars. It's not you. Where's the shop? Wait, is this the right shop? No, that's a newspaper seller. Oh, it's right. It's the booth. The booth. I'm dumb. I need metal. You should. Yeah, you should sell 100. Need to get a bunch of this stuff. I'm gonna get a bunch of the stuff I especially use a lot. It's worth the. It's worth the price. I have 2,000 of those. I have a few of some of these. Get more of those. If I have around 1,000, I'll keep. I won't bother buying new ones. But I'm running out of a lot of certain stuff. I'll keep that one. How much solid water do I have left? Ugh. How many seeds? Probably not much, actually. Yeah. I did not mean to buy one. It's a good few of my stuff gone, but honestly, it's still worth it.
This haven of memories.
Yeah, I went around doing a
Every
bunch of
touch,
enemies
every
because
moment.
I need a bunch of that stuff.
Our new Emperor on sale now.
Authentic. Gold glazed shallow bowl with mythical creatures. An unbelievably thin copper vessel with gilded engravings of extinct mythical creatures, originally used to serve premium fruits at feasts. Later misuse led to severe discoloration. The smell is oddly reminiscent of chimeras. My pet likes to use it as a toilet, so I just let it pee. I had no idea it was worth so much. Good grief, what a tragic waste. Sir, let's pay this collector a visit tomorrow. Huh. Fine, what are you doing here? So the esteemed guests with genuine treasure treat their gems with nonchalance, while a fool buying counterfeits thinks their hoard is priceless. Can't believe that such a historically valuable item is being used by someone to spoil their pet chimera as a litter box. Destroy this treasure. Magical beasts have always been a common theme in Emporious vessels. Many ancient species have vanished, and all we can do is imagine their forms through the sketches of our ancestors. Lions that could breathe the fire of the sun, birds that could accompany the moon. Were these creatures of myth, or did they exist? I'd like to know that too.
Our new Emperor on sale now.
Gentlemen, sheet a golden light from the sun. Who knows if it's follow music? This treasure rare indeed. Strives on this marvel. Let's see if it's genuine. Nope. I was about to say if it said one scratch and bam, silver. Silver's still expensive, but it's not gold. Gold-plated silver. With sapphire instead of glass. Sapphire is more expensive than glass. It's also why companies stop using sapphire. Genuine gold lyres are renowned for their perfect acoustics, but come at an astronomical price. This one's cleverly wraps silver with gold and adds counterweights to compensate for the density difference, creating a convincing fake. Warning, scams involving gold-plated silver targeting elderly collectors are on the rise. Please examine items carefully. Brad trying to pass off as a fake to your own father? You're so tone deaf you couldn't tell the difference if your life depended on it. Some music lover you turned out to be. What's this? It's so weird. It could just say increases speed by 20% brake efficiency. Wait. Oh, randomly. It's such random effects too. But it does have, I think, the highest brake effect you can get on anything, though. Legend said that Fagusa was the best lyre player in the world. The ocean calmed, the wind stilled at the sound of her music. A lyre made of pure gold comes closest to replicating her music, played by seafarers to pray for safe voyages. But after Fagusa went mute, this tactic no longer works on the sorrowful sea. I've never actually had like a gold instrument. To be fair, most instruments that are made of metal are made of brass. So it makes sense. I've had silver-plated brass, but I've never had like an instrument made of pure silver or pure gold, because gold and silver are so expensive. It is insane. They're some of the most expensive materials. They're still called rare metals.
Keep an eye out.
Ever since they knew a new appraiser had come to town, everyone's been sending all sorts of strange things for you to practice with. The carvers brought this treasure. Take a look. Strange, hardly antique thing. Authentic. Millennium horsewine ham. Ham is an interesting thing to do. Wait, what is this? DOT delts. Interesting. Oh, dromas. No, not the dromas. Judging by surface sediments, fat composition, and decay this ham was preserved on the island of Doria, which sank during the Chrysos War. After millennia in isolation, it's hard to tell if it's still food or now poison. Best not to eat it. So is it an antique or what? Next time, smug. Next time I'll treat you to my special millennium aged air-dried ham and goat cheese noodles. Sir, you are just incredible. I have so much to learn from you. Give me a heads up before cooking. My old nose can't handle the smell these days. And Finon can just keep showing up. Bro is everywhere. Bro is everyone's friend. He treasures this piece of meat as a rare artifact, prominently displayed at the center of his restaurant for all to see, touted as proof of divine creation. Pyros claims that this is a preserved ham from the foreleg of the world's first horned swine, which, according to its fantastic tales, was born fully matured without a trace of natural growth. If an organism bears marks of growth, it's a sign that it evolved from a youthful form. Conversely, if its mature form is from its inception, it's regarded as a divine creation, like seamless shells or ageless trees, objects of desire for many. Consider it merely a tall tale, and keep in mind that this ham falls short of Akima's food safety regulations.
Price's Airs collection is sold out for now.
Couldn't be better. Right after opening this morning, someone hurried in with this cup, paying triple the usual fee for an urgent appraisal. I'm still puzzled by the rush. Hurriedly delivered suspicious goblet. Oh, it's Earthsea War's ambrosia vessel. Crafted with pearlescent cyan shells and pure gold accents, a masterful blend of sea and earth. The flawless joints show no tool marks, truly perfect craftsmanship. Conclusion, this is an authentic vessel shared by two titans. Quick, catch that thief. Use your words like an adult instead of throwing a tantrum and flipping tables. So you're the shifty character Trinon spotted yesterday. My lady invited you to her banquet. You repay her by stealing her cup? Oh, you're in for it now. Stole from Trivios? That's sad. No way. Do you think they could steal a treasure and cash it out here but without consequence? I need to call the Holy City Guard right now before I end up behind bars myself. Originally part of a set, this cup was used by the deities Fagusa and Georius. Georios during their divine libations. As tensions between the Titans escalated over territorial disputes, in a fit of rage, Georios, it's such a weird, I can't tell what it's supposed to be pronounced. Georios? I'm not sure. Shattered his cup, as Stark's response to Fagusa's provocations. The surviving cup, belonging to Fagusa, has been kept within a family's private collection in the city for thousands of years. Centuries ago, someone produced a series of replicas that were treasures in their own right, which is why I was unsuspecting. Yet what ended up in my hands was the original. It's hard to believe such a treasure could ever make its way into the market. Damn. Thing's probably ridiculously expensive. And for more training tomorrow.
Priceless Air's collection is sold out for now.
Hand-painted pots and
Keep
ancient
an eye out for the
artifacts.
next batch.
Oh, right, that's the wrong one. Early today, I have a single-eared amphora for you to check out. It's a classic piece from Amphorius. Huh. The size and workmanship are flawless, but the color's a dead giveaway. The original used an exquisite crimson pigment made from rare materials. This version's color is notably off. The eye just can't tell the color was wrong. Could you walk me through it? Get someone else to do your paint job next time. You got some nerve suggesting that. I imagine they're just colorblind. Is there a colorblind where you see blue as red? I mean, there's probably at least one version, but I don't know. It's hard to guess that stuff because eyes are weird, especially if you're depending on your species. The scam artist is truly a joke. Artifacts deeply integrated in daily life often have origins obscured by the passage of time. Some claim the bottle's neck resembles a Kremnos Guardian's helmet, hinting at its origins in Castle Kremnos, with the red shade at its edge a trace of Nicodor's blood. I'm skeptical of that tale. Kremnos, with their advanced metalworking, would more likely favor metal vessels. Alright, yeah, makes sense, yeah. I didn't think about the fact that Kremnoans would have a lot of metalworking people. I love learning these little bits of lore that serve
New
nothing more
Empire
than
on
trivia.
sale now. Would you like one?
Is Lord Finon pulling my leg? Such a common tub. Seen everywhere in the Immortal Palace. Should be chopped for firewood, but the Chartone is not handed to me. Common guest bathtub. Did Finon bring it in? Oh. Sacred bathtub made from sacred tree wood. Artifacts made from the sacred tree wood are incredibly rare, with a single origin. It's said that when the sacred tree was first grown, Circe's promised its wood for a grove sanctuary. Zacharias stole the materials, spreading them across different city-states. The sacred tree wood of Lord Circes himself. I shall make a shrine for it. Please, Lord Finon, name your price. When I saw Lord Finon walking out with a bathtub earlier, I assumed he was just overworked. This treasure I must acquire if Lord Finon is willing to part with it, but first, congratulations. After a week of training, you are now a certified appraiser. I like how a lot of the stuff that we would appraise it kind of is actually like sitting like to the left, I think. A good few of them I can actually see. But I don't think that was intentional. I think that's just random things that look similar. Oh, and that's what the red is supposed to look like. I can see it right there. The cup there. Or thing, ceramic, whatever it is. Doing a part in fighting against fraud. Come this battle against counterfeiters is in your hands. Show this fraudsters who's the boss. Here's a special gift for you, a Chrysos Air Dolium. These jars are highly sought after in Akama, and my wait list extends 3 months out. But let's keep this between us so they'll accuse me of playing favorites. Make sure to take good care of it. Just so you know, each Dolium features a unique design. They'll all be priceless rarities years from now. Well, I need to greet some other customers now. See you later. Nice. What is the Dolium? No, I want to try and... There we go. What is the Dolium? Is it in here? Because it looks like an item I've seen before. Yeah. It just gave me one of these. One of those activated earlier whenever I was using these, like... Or I think this one, like, over here. Yeah, one of these. activated one of these, and it activated. One of them activated that, and another one activated a different one. I think you could do that like once a day or something. Oh, look at that! I did 60. I think this is the highest I've ever gotten. Cool. That is the entire event. Not much. Ooh. Fun build up. Not much to it, but cool either way. Oh wait, it's gonna show up here. What's it called again? Wait, where is it? Oh, does it just show up here at the bottom? Oh, it does. Yeah, Holy City appraisals. Cool. Fake, authentic, fake, authentic, authentic, fake, authentic. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna guess they would have taken like a week to do total, so not that long. Imagine. Keep missing the button. I'm not buying those yet. I'm still buying more of these. I've already gone through over half of those, trying to level up Don Hung. Ah, I'm short. Almost there. Dang it. Dang it. Cool.